Welcome back, everybody. LevelMDiecast. The title is not misleading. I think this is the best haul week I've had in all of 2022. By far, this is actually one of the better haul weeks just overall. Just an enormous amount of stuff. We're going to kick off. I did pick up one of these new Diorama box sets. It comes with the Texas Drive 'em, the Little Red Express 62 Chevy, and then the Horizon Hauler in Moon Eyes Deco. I'm not really sure what I'm going to do with this, if I'm going to unbox it or not. I don't have any of the other trucks for these, or I don't have any other 62 Chevys, but I do have one other Texas Drive 'em, and then of course I have the Little Red Express trucks because they are pretty sweet. So I'm not sure what I'll do about that guy yet, but he's the biggest box, so I'm just going to kind of throw him in the back a little bit and give a little bit of a nod up here because we got a lot of stuff. This is the newest assortment of haulers from M2. You guys know I am the Mopar guy, so we just pick up the Mopar stuff here, Level M, when it comes to M2. So this is the newest one, the L600 and the 41 Willys Coupe, in just regular old Coca-Cola deco. So pretty cool. Pretty happy to add that guy. More M2. I didn't even know this one was coming out. This casting specifically, I collect from M2, the A100 van. I didn't even know that they were doing a tab version. The little guy looks pretty cool, though. It's in pink, you know, but it's cool. It's cool. It's different. So pretty happy to pick that guy up. Got this at, actually, I've gotten everything so far at Walmart. Let's kind of throw him in the back a little bit. Moving on. Nope. We got some more Walmart stuff here. We got Autoworld. This is the first one. This is the Chevy Silverado ZR something Troll Boss. Sorry, I was getting the rest of the Autoworld ready. This guy is in orange with black. Looks pretty good. I don't have any of these castings, but I thought this looked pretty good, so I thought I'd pick him up just to check him out. So looks pretty good. Does have a couple opening features. Does have a super stiff but opening hood. Pretty good. A lot of detail down in there. Very three-dimensional. Looks pretty good. And then, of course, he's got the opening tailgate, which works perfect. Looks really, really good. It looks good in orange. I really like the orange. Not too bad. Not too bad. It's pretty detailed. I'm really starting to like a lot of Autoworld stuff. So I wanted to pick this up just to check it out. Now, the only bad thing is now that I open that tailgate one time, it's just going to fall open all the time. It's okay. It's okay. Another one from that same release. This is the 70 Dodge Challenger TA. In case you guys are curious, this is still 2021. Still. This just hit Walmart, but it's still 2021. We're still trying to get through 2021. These are the models in this particular mix. So we're going to check this Challenger out real quick. No need to do a separate VO for this guy. We're just going to crack him open right now. In green. Looking amazing. 346 pack decal on the side. TA. Looking good. Got the shaker on there. It's pretty good. Pretty good detail. It's a pretty nice piece. Don't have to worry about this one. This hood not opening because you can get to the front of it. Looks pretty good. The little spoiler piece down here is a little crooked, as you can see. It's not too bad, but it's not quite attached. I don't know if I could fix that or not. Super skinny wheels. It's just what it does. The Goodyear Polyglass. Good deets on the back. 70 TA on the plate. Looks pretty good. It's a pretty nice piece. It's a pretty nice piece. See if we can... I always have date codes on the bottom of these. Let's look at the Chevy just to see when this was manufactured. So, September. September, and we're just now seeing it. That's pretty good. That's probably pretty scale. It's probably pretty scale. Last one from Autoworld. I was beat to the Supra, so unfortunately I don't have the Supra. I do apologize, but I did get the rest of what I wanted. This is the Hellcat in Redline Tri-Coat. Looking pretty good. Pop this guy open. Looks good. Looks good. Always like the tires. This doesn't have the Demon style tires. It has the actual treaded tires on it, which is a nice change. Wheels look super good. Tampos look super good. They don't have a black little tampo right there. They're just admitting that there's no mirrors, which is pretty nice. These hoods are like actually like, oh, this one opened right up. Sweet. That's a super rarity. Looks fantastic though underneath there. That is a Hellcat motor. It's pretty nice. Pretty nice details in there. Some pretty nice print and stuff. Looks pretty good. Says Hellcat on the plate. Looks like it might be a Florida plate. Potentially. Really hard to see that. We got that guy though. Another one I got. This is from the latest Hollywood release from GreenLight. This also has that 90210 Cherokee in it. I did get just the Cherokee and forgot there was one other model in there in this Dodge Charger. Now they have done this type of deco before, this gloss black with the matte black top, but it is not the exact same one as this one. So I have some other GreenLight stuff I'm going to crack, so other Mopar stuff, so I'm going to throw that guy in there with the other GreenLight stuff to crack. I'm trying to see if I can keep all this stuff in the shot. I'm going to put the big huge truck in the back. There we go. Hot Wheels Premium. Okay, so I've never seen Onward. I have no idea what the movie's about. I literally know nothing about it. But the van looks pretty cool. So I thought I would pick it up. I always find it very interesting when Hot Wheels does brand new castings like this for ridiculous for a line that you know, you're not going to be able to use this casting for anything else. There we go. Cardboard was something else. It looks pretty good, though, I guess. I'm not sure the source material, but this one looks pretty good. There's quite a bit of tampo print on it. Looks pretty good. Print in the windows and everything. Looks pretty good. It's relatively light for being a metal body and metal base. Crazily, but it looks pretty good. It looks pretty good. It's literally not based on anything. This is a completely brand new casting. There is an interior in there, so it looks pretty nice. There are the base deets. Should you want the base deets, it is a painted base, which is kind of cool. Looks pretty cool. The model itself is a matte blue. Not too bad. Does have a kind of a nice rake on it when it sits there. Kind of interesting. I got one more from that particular mix. I did get the Batmobile, not the classic Batmobile, the new Batmobile. I just kind of wanted to check this out. Not a fan of superhero stuff. Here we personally could care less about superhero stuff, but I bought this strictly as a diecast. Same thing with the van. Bought it strictly as a diecast. I might have to get the regular version of this one, the main line, just to see how they stack up together. But got some pretty cool tampo on the top there. Looks pretty good. I think the main line might be a little bit more detailed, I feel like, maybe. There's some taillight print in there. It's not too bad. It's a pretty cool model. I think this new Batmobile is pretty cool looking. There's just really not all that much detail to it. It's got some red on the hood. It's got a different color for the motor in the back, and then it's got taillight prints. That's it. So, of course, it's got, the real riders on it, but they're the same style wheel that you're going to find in the basic range one. So, it's a pretty nice, beefy casting, though. Pretty beefy. Picked this up locally. I've been wanting this for a minute. This is the original OG car culture from back in the day. This is the 92 M3 E30. I think that this is fitting to show this since the RLC one came out just the other week or whatever with the opening doors. This is, like I said, original car culture, so there's limited tampo on this. It's basically one on each side and then the top. But this is one of the older versions of this casting. Looks pretty good. Might be one of the original castings to use these Aeroblade wheels, maybe, if I remember correctly. No front or rear tampos, which do suck, but it's all right. K28 is the date, in case you guys are curious when this was made. But I just wanted to pick this up. I like the E30, so definitely wanted to add that guy to the mix that we got. If you guys follow my Insta, you guys know I did pick up this 911 GT1. And yes, call me living under a rock. I've never personally seen this orange one before. So I'm pretty happy to have this one now. So it's a pretty nice version, actually. Looks pretty good. I kind of like it. Kind of like it a lot. And of course, it's race car, and of course, it's Porsche. So it checks all the necessary boxes. Pretty good. We just need Hot Wheels to remake the 911 GT1 now that they did the CLK GTR. What else we got going on here? All right. This is that new hyper sports car, something from Walmart. These are the models in the mix right here. There are only 3 castings that I picked up that I wanted. The McLaren, the Porsche, and the Koenigsegg, which what you're just looking at in blue. These are the quote-unquote like mid-grade premium, whatever. They're just over $2 a piece. This one looks pretty good. Looks like it has a little bit of additional tempo print on it. Looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. Not the best, but it looks pretty good. Definitely has that race car feel to it. Got Castrol on the side, number 20. Koenigsegg looks pretty decent. Looks pretty decent. Not spend too much time on that guy. McLaren P1 in orange. Card art looks pretty good. I like the card art. It's pretty nice. It's too bad that we just do that to the card. The card goes in the trash. Taking a look at this guy, number 59. Does have some pretty good tampo print on the front. Got tampo print on the sides. And yes, we even got the tampo print for the taillights in the back. So this guy is pretty good. It's one of the reasons why I got it. But I do like this casting. I think I always did a pretty good job on this guy. Looks pretty good. Not the best, but it looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. It fits in the shot. Yeah, it fits in the shot. And of course, don't you worry. I definitely picked up the Porsche. The 911 for sure. Again, the card art looks fantastic. Looks pretty good. Dropping them out. Just dropping them out. Taking a look at this guy. Does have Goodyear on the side. Looks like he has Hot Wheels graphics logo. That's pretty cool. It says Porsche. Got your number plate with no number in it. Bilstein got your tampo on the door handle. Looks pretty good. Front tampo looks pretty good. It's pretty basic. Just the headlights and the hood and the Porsche symbol, but it looks pretty good. Same tampo on the other side. And then it does have Porsche on the back. So this guy gets all sides as well. Pretty good. Looks pretty good. Anytime we get more Porsches is always a good day. Definitely a good day. I'm going to put him, we're going to stance him a little bit. I guess we'll leave him right there. I got an older Hot Wheels. This is the Race Team Series, Series 1, way back in the day. Number 2, this Hot Wheels 500, but this guy has the Ultra Hots. Check that out. So this is a wheel variation I did not have. I didn't even know this one existed. And here it is carded. And this card is like absolutely mint. Look at this card. Absolutely mint. So nice. So nice. It's just such a ridiculously nice card, especially being that it's, almost 30 years old or whatnot. So we don't collect cardboard here. Check that guy out. That looks so good. I like it. I actually think those wheels look pretty good on this. It's different, but it looks pretty good. So I'm just happy. I'm just happy to get another wheel variation. That looks pretty good. This is the dark blue one, so there may be a light blue one as well with the Ultra Hots, which I feel like would be far rarer than this one because the light blue was the first run. And then I picked up an old school Matchbox. Now, I'm a little bit on the fence about cracking this because, again, look at the card. The card is very nice. Definitely not mint, but the card is very nice. This is number 64. This is the Caterpillar DH8 Bulldozer. This is way back, one of the original versions of this guy. Not the original, but pretty damn close. It does have the cat logo printed on the side there. It does have the brilliant silver base, and therefore you see that in the motor. Yellow, black blade, and black cab. Not quite sure if I'm going to crack this guy yet, but I can almost guarantee you I probably will. This is the back, looking pretty good. It's a pretty nice piece. It's a pretty nice piece. I got a really good deal on it, so even if I cracked it open, it's not that big a deal. But just the fact that it's still blistered, you know, is kind of a big deal. So I think for now we'll just kind of let him hang out, I guess, for now. I kind of feel bad, you know, kind of. Yep, I got some monster trucks too. This is the let's see here, Diecast. This is popping up at those little dump bin train things that they have at Walmart that have all the Easter basket stuff in them, all the Easter basket toys. They're getting the new case. I believe this guy was in a 2-pack last year. This is not a new deco, as you can see, but I am new to collecting monster trucks, so for me, it is a new deco. So this is the Volkswagen drag bus, white and blue, looks pretty good. Chrome wheels, flames look good. Hot Wheels on the wing on the back, taillight prints, and of course full tampo print on the front. Looks pretty good. Looks really good. A pretty nice piece. Pretty nice piece. There's just not enough space to get all this stuff on here. It's been that good of a haul. It's been that good of a haul. I'm very happy. I'm very happy. Just make some space. Get the plastic out of here. I got a couple more here. Just because. This is Buns of Steel. This looks cool. This looks cool. I spent a bunch of time on it. I just thought that this guy looked pretty cool. Flip, smash, crush. Got your burger on the top. Got some fries. There is your Buns Duel. Buns Fuel. Can't even read that. And then here is the other side. So definitely different from side to side. Looks pretty cool. Looks pretty cool. There's the front. I really, really like the tampo print they used for the monster trucks. And yes, this was designed by Ryu himself. He has his plate there on the back. Looks pretty cool. Yeah, dude, the tampo prints they use for the monster trucks is the best. It's the best tampo print they do. Best tampo print in the business by far. Super, super premium. Super premium. We're not done. We're not done. This also not a new casting. This or not a new version or new casting. This was a new last year. But like I said, I didn't do monster trucks, so I'm still catching up on a few things. This is the 80s Corvette. Looks pretty good, number 84. Kind of interesting. It's got no A-pillars. It just has the glass in there, which is kind of cool. This guy's not too bad. It does have pretty cool tampo prints on the back. It even says Hot Wheels Monster Trucks 21. It's because this was a new deco last year. I think it's hilarious that they just used the same plate. That's absolutely hilarious. That's so lazy on Hot Wheels' part. So lazy. So lazy. I guess if they put 22 on it, then I guess maybe technically that might be considered a new version, and then they'd have to say it's a new version. I don't know. I don't know the deets, how that works. I got two more. We got two more. Got the Dairy Delivery. This is a new deco for 2022. Psychedelic version. Psychedelic set series. This guy looks pretty good, though. I like it. It's cool looking. A little freestyle. A little freestyle. Dairy Delivery is a relatively iconic casting. This is not the exact one from the main line, but it's same design. Same design. Looks pretty good, though. Just has just the regular wheels. Unfortunately, all these guys just have the regular wheels. You know, some of the cooler ones were coming out with some chains and blades and all kinds of cool stuff. Speaking of cool stuff, brand new for 2022, we do have the Back to the Future Time Machine, the DeLorean in its stainless steel glory. Crack this guy up. Look at that. That is Zamek style. Looks very good. There's all your deets for the engine and all that stuff back there. Looks really, really good. There is your deets on the back. Of course, it says out of time on the plate because, of course, it does. Does have a little bit of a different color for the surround, for the plate, or the tail lights and the headlights, which is pretty nice because if I remember correctly, that piece is not stainless steel on the real car. Got your DMC logo in the front. Looks good. Got all your details on the side for all the lines and stuff running. That's pretty cool. This is pretty cool, man. This one's pretty cool. Just has chrome wheels on it. This one's pretty cool. That one's pretty cool. And, of course, you get all these crappy plastic junk. Absolutely junk. So, there we go. That is this week's haul. That is a very, very good haul. Very, very, very good haul. I haven't had a haul like that in a while. So much stuff. It's just not even on the screen. Kind of focus that up a little bit. You guys saw the monster trucks just hanging out. But yeah. Pegs are definitely getting better. But stuff is still selling through quick. People are just scooping that stuff up. Still waiting on stuff like, boulevards and all that kind of stuff like that. And, it is what it is. But I'm pretty happy with this mix that we got here. Some pretty cool stuff. And let me know what you guys think about that. And let me know if you guys picked any of this stuff up or if you guys are going to pick up some of this stuff. And the Charger, I will be cracking that open. And I'll probably figure out something for that diorama set. Let me know if you guys want me to crack that open. Because if you guys don't really care if it's been cracked open or whatever too many times, then we're cool. We're cool. But if you guys want me to crack it open, I'll do it. I'm here for you guys, so I appreciate it. We're going to roll out. Thanks for tuning in, Level M Style. Peace.